Hi students, welcome. This year in our course we have to learn story writing. For story writing we will get an outline or a cue. Based on that outline we have to write a story. Already we know how to write a story. There is no need to say much about this one. Anyway, I would like to give you some hints how to write a story. The first thing we want to do is read carefully the outline or cue that is given. Read 2-3 times and try to understand what is the content. Think about the starting, what we have to write in the body, and the conclusion. Simply we have to give a beginning, main, and conclusion in the story. So after getting the idea how to write the story, you have to give a title. The first thing you want to give the thing is a title, and where will you get the title? That's a question. You have to assume a title by reading the outline or reading the cue or clue, hint, whatever it may be. After that you have to start the story. It is a common fact that we normally start the story like this. Once upon a time, long ago, it was in my childhood. One day I was sleeping. One day I was going to somewhere. Somebody was doing something to earn his or her living. In this way we start a story. So the starting or the beginning must be there. And after starting the story, we have to keep the hints or clues or outline in our mind, and we have to use that outline or hint or cue or clue, whatever it may be. So that we have to point out. Don't leave the point in the hint or outline. We have to use. It doesn't mean that we have to write the same thing that is in the question paper. No. We have to use our own language. Story must be simple, and the language must be very simple and neat and clean. Grammar must be there. Tense must be there. Normally we write the story in past tense. Be careful. Keeping in your mind the main theme of the outline or hint or cue or clue, you have to write the story. Already I have told you that there must be the beginning and the middle portion and the conclusion. We don't know how to write a story. So the simple way is try to write short story by using your own language, making an idea in your mind, or keeping an idea in your mind and practice it. Or in the examination, we will not get the things that we are keeping in our mind. On the spot, we have to write a story based on a new hint or something like that. So for that, we have to be careful. Then only we can write a good story. It is not a hard thing to write a story. You can make your own stories like this, and when you get practice, you can write the story without any trouble, whatever may be the subject matter, whatever may be the outline, whatever may be the hint. So do one thing. If the outlines are given, some problems are there in the outline. The words or the verbs given in the outline may be in present tense. That is only in the outline. We should not use the word as it is. We have to use the verb in past tense. So we have to keep the knowledge of past tense when we write a story. In olden days, we used the way to write the story by learning by heart and go and write the story. If the story will come, and we will write that story in okay. But this is the way that you have to write the story, by getting the hint or outline. We have to frame the story. That is the capacity. That is the capacity of your mind. That is the capacity of your thinking way, thinking capacity, etc. That is why the story is given like this. The first thing we have to do is to give the title. And the second one is write the story without any hesitation. For that, you have to give the beginning, and main points you have to write in the middle, and there must be a conclusion. Normally, in olden days, students used to write the story. After that, one way was there. People used to give the sum and substance idea in a particular line or sentence or words. So in our short story, there is no need to give such a hint in the last part. We have to simply give the title, then write the story. That is enough. Finished. No need to give any other idea about it. So remember, story must be in past tense. Grammar must be there. That means if there is grammar mistake, that means deduction of marks. So be careful. Your language must be very simple. The teacher should understand the meaning in a simple way. If we use tough words, the teacher will face problem. So write the story in a simple way. After completing the story, you have to close there. No need to give any other words or supporting words or anything else as commonly we have done in the earlier days. And suppose there is no hint, we have to frame the story. If there is a hint, then it is okay. If there is an outline, it is okay. We will get the idea. But sometimes the first line or first sentence must be there in the question paper. And we have to write that sentence and we have to continue the story in our own way. We will get to know idea, we will get to know hint, we will get to know clue. In that situation, we have to write the story like this. Okay. Normally, we will get the outline or hint, but sometimes the situation will come like that. We have to do the thing like this. In olden days, it was the way of giving the questions like this. Once a boy was crossing a road. If the line is like this in the question paper, we have to start with that line. But before that, we have to give the title. After writing the same line, we have to continue the story with our own idea. That means different students will get different ideas and different students will write the story in different way. Okay. If there is a title, it is okay. If there is a conclusion, it is okay. As I told you, once a boy was crossing the road. You may think, what happened to him? Met with an accident. He went without any trouble. Why did he cross the road? Or why did he cross the way? So different people get different ideas, and based on that idea they will write the story. So in this way we have to write the story whatever it may be. If there is a hint, if there is a clue, or if there is a cue, or if there is an outline, or if there is no outline or clue, whatever it may be, we have to write the story. Simple way, title, then story. Finished. Tense must be past tense. You have to think about that. Now you can try to write little stories or short stories as your own. You make practice, and in the time of examination you can write the story without any difficulty. Okay. Keep the ideas in your mind.